Hey guys, Happy New Year. I can't believe it's 2024, but here we are. Last year was absolutely amazing. I can't complain. Um, from last year vision board, I pretty much accomplished everything. And but this year I definitely want to do better. I just have so much goal for myself. I One of them is I don't know. I don't even know where to start because my goal for this year is so high. Like for example, like I don't do YouTube video or anything like that. And the thing is, I don't really have any subscriber, but one of my goal for this year is to start making more videos for YouTube. Like I do have Instagram and I do have TikTok. I do a lot of TikTok, but that's just like for fun for me. But for some reason, YouTube is more like you have to sit and like talk about your life and everything like that. And honestly, part of me is that I hate hearing myself talk sometimes because of my accent. But I do just want to make it a goal to just like post like videos at least like 2 or 3 times a week just to see how it goes. So that's one of my goal, and I think it's more like a fear for me because I just feel like, oh, nobody's gonna watch this, but who cares, who cares? People not gonna like you, people are gonna like you, so just do it anyway. So at least that's what I told myself. So that's one of the goal. And the second one is I'm not an early bird person, but since I have my puppy and he's 5 months old, he definitely made me more an early person. But and I usually like go to the gym after work, but now I can't really do that because after work I just want to go home and play with him. So I think, but I still do go to the gym, but sometimes I just feel so sad leaving him. So one of the goals is that I want to wake up at 5 and go to the gym early, like which I usually like don't go at the gym in the morning just because it's just too early for me, and I like my morning to just be like, slow. But we'll see. So I'm gonna try to do that. That's one of the things. My boyfriend and I actually working on our vision board. We haven't finished it just because of our like schedule is so different. We usually hang out on the weekend, but last weekend obviously like we're busy working, and then New Year's we went out and stuff like that. Um, so we're still working on that vision board because we made one last year, and that's the one that I told you guys earlier that pretty much I accomplished everything. Um, One thing that I also want to work on is to save more. Just put 20% like on my like savings. Because eventually I'm gonna have to buy a car. I need to save more for that. Um, let's see. I wanna I work out every day, but my goal for this year is to work out constantly, consistent, and eat more protein. Which the middle of last year, my boyfriend did my macros, and I did like a 60 days challenge of just eating like 160 grams of protein a day. So I did that, but this year I want to do it like for the whole like year because I don't know, I think to me I just love working out and I do like being healthy. Um, so that's one thing. I also want to be more organized. My closet, I need to get rid of all the clothes that no longer serve me because I don't know what it is about me. I still have all my clothes from high school, and that was what 10 years ago. I don't even know. I think part of me is like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight one day, blah blah blah. Like that's not happening. That's not even my style anymore. So I don't know why, and also I think part of me why I'm keeping all this stuff is I'm nationally from the Philippines, and I really have a close cousin back in the Philippines, and I always have this in my mindset that I'm gonna send everything that I don't like wear anymore, but like when is that ever gonna happen, you know? So I think at this point I just need to pack everything and just give it away to Goodwill or just resell it on Poshmark or eBay or something like that. That's still in a good condition. Um, so yeah, so that's one thing. I just need to be consistent on something. When I say I want to do something, I need to like focus on that. Like for example, being like doing YouTube. I'm not like a YouTuber. I never like I'll always try to like attempt to do it, but I would always delete it for some reason because I'm just like, oof, I don't know. But I'm gonna try to do this year. Like this is the year. 2024 is the year. My boyfriend always say it's Kobe year. Um, Kobe Bryant year. You know. Um, but yeah. So yeah. So today is January 2nd, and I'll probably post this tonight before I go to bed. Oh, also one thing is that I do want to read more. I'm not a reader, but at least like read at night before I go to bed. Go to bed at 9. I usually go to bed at 10:30. But if I want to wake up at 5, I need to go to bed earlier. Right now it's 7:57. Um, because I do love my 8 hours of sleep. I don't know about you, but it's just I don't know. I just love my 8 hours of sleep, and now that I have a puppy, I need to like put him on routine. Um, but so that's one thing. I feel like I have so much goal, but that's the few things I can think of right now. It'll probably change as the days, months goes by, but I am gonna stick on my of all the things that I just told you guys because that's the most important thing right now. Um, but yeah, so the best advice I could give to everybody is just be consistent. Like don't let anyone look at you any different. Like just do whatever makes you happy. Do what you want. Like for example, like I think I have a fear of like doing YouTube because I don't know, I feel like no one ever gonna watch it or no one ever gonna like it. But I think at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's about like for me, if I look back a year from now, I'm like, wow, I did that. So yeah, that's pretty much why I want to do it for myself. To just tell myself like, I can't believe I actually did that. I stick on it. So, so yeah. And right now, honestly, I'm filming on my phone because I have a camera, but I don't. I have like this Canon big camera. But eventually, one day, I want like if I become more consistent on like doing this, I wanna get one of those camera that flips, because I feel like it's better quality. But the phone will do for now. Sorry about the background. I have all this thing going on because my puppy, he's just scratching my couch and I can't have that. Um, so yeah, so this is don't mind the background for now. I'm eventually gonna switch it up. Um, the second advice I would probably give you is don't be so negative about life. Because if you keep being negative, or if you put that out there in the universe, nothing is gonna happen. So that's what at least I'm telling myself is I have to be positive, 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 and especially starting the new year. Positive, focus on the things that serve you, and get all the things, get out, get the things out of your way that no longer serve you. So yeah, So that's it. Good night.